Today we're going to work on your skill of thinking in English while training your vocabulary. Thinking in English. Why? Because if you don't have to translate in your head anymore, you'll be able to join into the conversation faster and speak more naturally. And today we're going to train with visual flashcards. The strategy we're going to use today is naming objects in English, and we're going to use our visual flashcards. We're going to take a picture, and you'll be prompted to name different things within that picture. You won't see the word written, you won't hear it in your own language, you'll just have the picture, and your mind will recall the word in English.
I'm Rachel. I have a background in opera singing, and I've been teaching the American accent to non-native speakers for over 20 years. I want to make sure you know about Rachel's English Academy. Rachel's English Academy is absolutely, hands down, the best place to improve your American accent and English speaking skills. Over 50,000 students from all over the world in every profession you can think of and of nearly every native language out there have fundamentally changed the way they speak English and enjoyed the life that opened up for them. If you're curious about becoming one of my students, scan this QR code or visit rachelsenglishacademy.com. I'm accepting new students right now, and I would love to have you as a student.
Ask your mind to get into English mode and to let go of your native language. A lot of these will be words that you know, so you can see it, think it. See it, think it. Build that connection to thinking in English. What was that like for you? Was it easy? If so, that's great. That means you're already well on your way to having the habit of thinking in English. I'm going to see if I can stump you with some vocabulary later in this video. If that was hard for you, don't worry. Wherever you are, your starting point is okay, and the training starts now. Doing the training, is how you will get better. Let's review the words now. I'll say it out loud in case you don't know the word. You can hear a native speaker saying it. See the object, hear the word, repeat the word in your head, think it.
River, bridge, horizon, bank, pylon, bend. When a river turns, we call that a bend in the river.
Shadow. Okay, so this is how it's going to go. We're going to train your mind to think in English. Let's go to the next picture. Were there any words there you didn't know? Don't worry, in the second half of this video, we're going to go over all the words. But for now, we're just going to go through a bunch of scenes in a row with objects for you to name. Some will be pretty easy, and some words might be harder, a little bit less common. Don't get frustrated if you can't do all of these. That is your starting point, and by investing the time here now, you're taking your first step to improving. All right, let's do it. How are you doing? I'm checking in on you. Are you doing okay? We're halfway through. Let's keep it up. Are you still thinking in English? Great. Okay, let's review. There might have been some words in there that you don't know.
Glasses, tablet or iPad, dirt, or maybe you said earth, hole or rip, pointer finger, leaf, leaves. For the plural, we change the F to a V and add ES, leaves. Fork, knife, t-shirt, table, watch, water or glass, juice, man, or maybe you said dad, boy, or maybe you said son, couch, window, end table, or you could have said side table, placemat, camera. Notice for this word, it looks like it's pronounced but forget that E in the middle. It's just 2 syllables, camera. Ring, bracelet, hat, brim, lens, thumb, ear, sky, viewfinder, laptop, lettuce, hat, farmer, or maybe you said gardener, apron, greenhouse, thumbs up, plaid shirt, window box, succulents, or maybe you just said plant, window, or maybe you said screen, bricks, mortar, balcony, or maybe you said railing, roof, or maybe you said tile. The front face of a building is called the facade, or maybe you said wall. Cap or baseball hat, collar, dog, tag, tail, paw, snout, road, mountain, building, or maybe you said tower, skateboard, lake, reflection, backpack, woman, hood, jacket, fence, trees, or maybe you said forest, mountains, snow, sapling. A sapling is a young tree.
Strap.
Chairs, refrigerator or fridge, oven, hood, kitchen, wall,
Flooring.
planter, table, light, or maybe you said pendant, window, freezer, salt, salt cellar, eggs, bread, or maybe you said toast, pancakes. Multiple pancakes like this together are often referred to as a stack. Bacon, coffee, butter. When you have a square of butter like this, it's called a pat of butter. pitcher or creamer, juice, yolk, whites or egg whites, plate, handle.
Okay, did you learn some new words? Were you able to keep your mind going in English? If this was easy for you, great. That means you're well on your way to having the habit of thinking in English, you're comfortable with it, and maybe your English vocabulary is quite large. If this was hard for you, don't worry, you can build the skill by doing it. Walk into a room, look at the objects, name them in English. If you don't know them, look them up, learn the definition, and then remember the picture you saw, where you were looking when you first saw that word to help you remember it. If you don't already know, I run an online school called Rachel's English Academy. We focus on accent reduction and listening comprehension and just basically boosting your confidence in speaking English and joining conversation. Check it out at rachelsenglishacademy.com if you haven't already. I'd love to have you there. Please subscribe with notifications if you haven't already, and come back on Tuesday. We have fun here. The next video you should watch is this one, which YouTube has hand-picked just for you. They went through all of my videos, they picked the one they thought you would like the most, so please click it now to keep watching, to keep learning. That's it, and thanks so much for using Rachel's English.